Tall means the height of something. When you look up, you can sometimes see tall towers, tall waterfalls, and high buildings. This is Angel Falls. This place was named after pilot Jimmy Angel. While Jimmy was searching for valuable ore, he crash-landed in the Venezuelan mountains. It took him 11 days to get back to civilization. It was worth it. In the mountains, he discovered the world's tallest waterfall. Extreme heights attract extreme behaviour. Eric Jones was 61 years old when he saw this spectacular waterfall. The minute he saw it, he started thinking of only one thing. The water from Angel Falls flows off the edge of a tabletop mountain and free falls for nearly a kilometre. Did you know it's 15 times higher than Niagara Falls? People sometimes call Elle Macpherson the body because they think her physical measurements are perfect. At 1.85 m, Elle Macpherson is the world's tallest supermodel. The tallest animal on Earth eats fresh leaves from treetops. No other animals can reach these leaves. The giraffe rarely lies down, not even to sleep, and when the mother has newborn calves, they fall into the world. If you are this tall, you can have problems. When the giraffe is trying to drink or eat leaves, other animals can attack it. Did you know a giraffe needs special valves in its heart? The giraffe needs these valves to circulate the blood. The heart of a giraffe is 3 meters below the brain, so the heart needs these valves to circulate blood. Otherwise, the heart has to be the same size of its body. The giant sequoia is the tallest living thing on Earth. The sequoia trees don't burn if there is a fire, and no insects and disease can damage them. They are still young, like teenagers, even when they are 4,500 years old. Unfortunately, in the 1800s, many people destroyed the sequoia trees in the forests because they needed logs to build homes. Now there are only a few sequoia forests, and the government is protecting these trees in national state parks. This is the world's tallest example of a sequoia tree. It is 100 meters high, and it has enough wood to build 40 houses, each with 5 bedrooms. When you think of the home of the skyscraper, which city would you name?
Chicago, the most wonderful city in the world.
In the 1890s, Chicago stopped using wood to build houses and started using steel and iron. That's how Chicago became the home of the skyscraper. But New York was watching all this happening in Chicago, and soon many high-rise buildings appeared in New York too. Manhattan soon had the best skyline of skyscrapers. This stayed the same for the next 66 years. Then in 1974, Chicago built the 110-story Sears Tower that got back the title of the city with the tallest building. On the other side of the world, the Far East suddenly joined the race to scrape the sky. For the first time in history, in Kuala Lumpur, the Petronas Towers were built. They were taller than the skyscrapers in both Chicago and New York. Chicago certainly isn't ready to give up its title of having the tallest skyscrapers. City officials have agreed to a new construction plan in Chicago Giant. The new Dearborn Tower will be 520 meters high, and people will be able to see across 4 US states from the top of the towers.